What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the King Sense channel. Now, this is the place where we appreciate and also celebrate the art of fragrances. Now, we got 3 goals on this channel, which are be your best, look your best, and of course, smell your best. Now, my job is to help you to do that. Now, if that's something that has your attention, show your support by hitting that like button, leaving a comment, and or subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of the family. We would love to have you. I hope everybody has had a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and I wish you many more. Now, let's get on to the featured presentation. All right, so today we have one of the most controversial fragrances, and actually, it comes from one of the most controversial fragrance lines. All right, so we're talking about none other than the House of Dior, and the fragrance that we're going to talk about today is Dior Homme, the original. Dior Homme original. All right, so here's the box that it should come in. Okay, this is eau de toilette. Batch code is on the bottom in case anybody wants to know. I know we have some people who may be interested in that information, but yeah, just a nice simplistic box. Nothing fancy. All right, but it is, to me, still rather classy. All right, so here is the juice. This is Dior Homme original. All right, here's the bottle. Nice, elegant, golden mahogany juice color. You have Christian Dior right there on the top there, in the cap. I believe we have some information on the bottom, as well as batch code may be there as well for anybody that wants to know. And then you also have Dior right there on the neck of the atomizer. Hopefully the camera can see that. Okay, but I mean, man, just look at this. Look at this. I mean, guys, honestly, in my opinion, these bottles are so attractive. The House of Dior, they could never change their bottle presentations again, man, and I would still enjoy purchasing their new fragrances. These bottles, just, they're top tier, they're elegant. They're just everything to me. But enough of that, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this juice. But before we get into the juice, guys, I want to let you know this is the relaunched version. As you all know or may not know, the original Dior Homme with the iris, that was originally launched back in 2011, and then they relaunched it in 2021. So this is the relaunched version. Is it the same as the 2011 version? I cannot answer that question. I have not, or don't recall getting my nose on the original DNA. So there's been some talks about reformulation, but again, I can't confirm that. All right. So let me give you all the official notes. It's not an extensive breakdown, but at the top we have Tuscan iris. At the heart we have Guatemalan cardamom, and then at the base we have vetiver. All right. Now, if you've never smelled this fragrance, I can assure you, it smells like there's a whole lot more going on in what's listed. And there may actually be, okay? I can't confirm that either. I'm not a chemist, okay? I'm just an enthusiast. But let's go ahead and get into the juice. Enough with the talk. Okay, guys, here's the bottle again. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a spray or two. And then we'll talk about this fragrance. All right, lovely juice distribution. Very, very classy atomizer. I mean, elegant aroma. This is just filling up my space right now. Man, incredible. Wow. So guys, this fragrance is going to start off with this powdery, buttery, very delicate iris accord. Now, if you're not familiar with the accord of iris, a lot of people will say or tell you that iris kind of gives you that makeup bag, lipsticky type of aroma or scent. So if you've never smelled a fragrance with iris in it, that is the best way that I could describe it to you. It may sound like it's a turnoff, but trust me, when it's done right in a fragrance like this, you're going to want to wear these every day. So Don't let that turn you off. All right, so added with the iris, I feel what you get is that spicy, sweet combination that I feel the cardamom provides in here. And guys, when it comes to that vetiver, I feel like that vetiver really rounds this fragrance off with some earthiness, some warmth, and a touch of dryness. I really truly feel like that vetiver is what really takes this fragrance over the top. I really feel like that's what helps push this DNA to that next level. Why, might you ask? I really feel like this is champagne in a fragrance bottle. And that vetiver, oh man, I'm trying to tell you. Guys, trust me on this. You gotta get your nose on this fragrance. This here is champagne in a fragrance bottle. Just absolutely perfect in every way. Perfect in every single way. So when it comes to Dior Homme Original, we're talking about warm, spicy, woody, powdery, classy, luxurious, sensual, seductive, and this here is a masterpiece. All right, so if I had to rate Dior Homme Original, guys, this fragrance is going to get a 10 out of 10. That's right. This one is going to get a 10 out of 10. Absolutely perfect. Job well done by the house of Dior. They know that they're sitting on gold when it comes to the Dior lineup, guys. They know. They have many, many flankers. My advice, be careful where you purchase your fragrances from. I know they have a lot of sellers on eBay, different things like that. There's so many replicas. There's so many clones and fakes out here. My advice to you all is to only purchase this fragrance or any of your fragrances from reputable websites and or people. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the performance factor of Dior Homme Original. When it comes to Dior Homme Original, I actually feel like this projects off the skin surprisingly very decent for the first 4 to 5 hours. And then it starts to sit more close, like an intimate setting for an additional 4 to 6 hours. All right. So overall, we're talking about easily 8+ hours, especially if you're spraying skin and clothes, combination of the two, like I always talk about on this channel. You're going to get easily 8 hours out of this fragrance. I know that a lot of people talk about the performance, how it is subpar for them or to them, but I don't find that to be true in my personal opinion. Okay, so let's talk about the compliment factor. Is this going to be a fragrance that garners me a lot of attention? Is it going to turn a lot of heads? Yes and no. So I'm going to say this on the compliment factor. This is going to be medium or moderate. All right. So it definitely needs to be worn, in my opinion, dressed to impress in order for people to understand this unique, classy gentleman's fragrance, in my opinion. So definitely you got to have it on, baby. You have to have it on. So definitely suited and booted, in my opinion, for sure. All right. Now, when it comes to setting, so Mr. King says, where can I wear a fragrance like this? Where can I wear Dior Homme Original? All right. So I'm going to say anything elegant, requiring, again, for you to be suited and booted, this fragrance is perfect for. So date night, wedding, rooftop party, church, if you work in an office setting, and the list goes on, guys. You know, I'm not going to go down to every single place that you can wear it, but you get the idea. All right. So definitely casual to spiffy or suited and booted. That's how you need to put this fragrance on, and that's when you need to put this fragrance on. That's my opinion. When you spend your hard-earned money on what you spend it on, in this case, we're talking about fragrances. Wear them as you would, wear them as you want to. But in my opinion, I would not wear this unless I am dressed to impress. All right. So if you have this fragrance Let us know what's your thoughts and opinions on this. Do you feel like this is a masterpiece, such as I do, or do you feel like they dropped the ball when it comes to this fragrance? Because, being that fragrances are subjective, I know that everybody is not going to enjoy this fragrance as much as I do. All right. So I'm eager to know, is there some mixed opinions out there on this fragrance? Also, what do you think about the Dior Homme line? What do you think about some of the other fragrances? This, I believe, did complete the entire collection for me. I'm going to have to go back and research just to make sure I didn't forget anything, but I truly believe I have them all. So, yeah, what's some of your favorites from the lineup? All right, so until the next time, guys, be blessed, be safe, and Mr. King Sense